This is going to be a quick little video because I wanted to share this tip with you that I used for this pastel piece. This is black gouache, which is a paint that is kind of like an opaque watercolor, and I've watered it down quite a bit so that it's not going to be a really thick layer of paint. And the reason that I chose this medium is because it's not as thick as something like acrylic paint, and it also dries matte, unlike most acrylic paints, which dry a little bit shiny. This is important because if it dried shiny, the pastels might not stick to it very well in the following layers. If you've worked with pastels before, you'll know it can be a bit difficult to get your dark areas to look really dark. And if you use a black pastel, it can end up muddying the colors around it, which is an issue if you want to have dark areas next to a really vibrant color. In the past, I've used black gouache to paint over a piece of pastel matte paper so that I could have an even flat background for this white flower, and it worked really well. So I was able to layer quite a few layers of pan pastel and pastel pencil over the top. So I thought I'd try using gouache again for this piece because I knew that I wanted the blues and the purples that are next to those black areas to be quite vivid, which may have been a little bit difficult if I used black pastel because it may have mixed in with those bright colors and dulled them down a bit. And as I was working on this piece, it occurred to me that I could probably do a similar thing using white gouache for any really bright highlight areas because it can be really difficult to keep your whites really white as well. And we often have the same problem where the colors around the white start blending in and muddying that white. So that would be interesting to try in the future as well. Let me know if you've tried either black gouache or white gouache or any other kind of medium underneath your pastel artwork, and let me know how it went for you.